of a mile, turn left.
So we're looking for 10461. And there it is. Two-story. Small driveway that stops right there. A garage. Talking about. Nice. Obviously that's not ADA compliant. Steep. Diapers and garbage. Garbage back here. Okay. So, and all these are bars, but these are full height escape doors, so they've got people in the basement. And they have people in the basement, because that's a full-size window, so it's an escape route. And they have another one there on the other side. Again, this is too steep. Waterfall 1, that's too steep. Same bars there. And a full height door. So he's got however many in there. But it looked like a lot of little rooms. I look down the hall. Mom, I'm videotaping this for you.
Please.
She's
on the phone?
No. I'm gonna.
Okay.
So I can send it to her and talk to her.
Sure. You know what? Let me put a light over there real quick.
Yeah. Okay. That'd be great.
This is built in back in when they just built Columbia. You know.
Right. Well, it was built in the '70s.
Yeah.
And is that a TV bracket?
Yeah. So this TV can go right there.
Yeah.
We definitely don't do fire in a sister living place.
No.
It's against the codes and law. Yeah. We can take this out.
Okay.
And we can actually put the TV there. Let me show you the magic.
Oh my God.
Porch. These are the activities material.
Right.
This chair can be back in the room if she needed it.
Right.
And then that leads towards. This has its own heating and cooling, as you can see.
Yeah.
And this one leads to the back.
So how did you find this place?
Yeah.
Wow.
So if somebody wants to come and hang out with her,
This is incredible.
you can come sit, and there is a ramp, so the car can come all the way at the end, and someone can come around.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Letting you know the whole full scenario.
And then there's people upstairs. How many people can you have here?
9 total.
9 total.
We have 8. 8 one moving in that room.
It said 22 on the site.
22?
Yeah, 22 people.
No.
Oh, all right.
Did you
think
look
it was that big.
Did you look at the Bryant Manor website?
Bryant Wood Inn.
No. They used to be Bryant Inn.
Oh.
Before I took over.
Oh, because that's what I was like. It said 22 people.
Yeah, it was no. They only had 8 people licensed also.
Oh,
So
but they probably doubled rooms.
Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, you can look at the room again.
Yeah.
Let me give you the tour for the best
Okay.
of the house. So this is actually our kitchen.
Uh-huh.
That's we cook our resident foods, and they can also sit here and eat.
Does everyone or some people eat in their rooms?
I'm sorry?
Do some people eat in their rooms?
They can, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they can come and sit here. That's why we have a table and chair here.
Okay.
And fruits are here, fresh fruit. That's what we usually do.
It's big.
Yeah, it is big because it's 8 people gonna be being fed from.
Wow.
That's a dining room, still in the same original floor. This is our medication cart. That's where we keep our resident medications under the lockbox. This is actually in the website that you just saw.
Okay.
So I try to put as much as real stuff. I try to make it as cozy and homey. If you came and want to visit, you can sit here. If you want to watch TV, this is the TV comes with the house. Regular cable, but if you want, you can. Then I can get a full. Then you have to pay extra for that. This is how I make it more cozy and homey.
Right.
If somebody's visiting here, you can feel like hosting them like at home. You understand? And at the same time, because remember, I'm giving a room, I'm not putting a second person there.
Right.
Because it's a big room, have 2 people. Let's go upstairs.
Okay. Nice moldings.
Thank you. I just wanted to have your idea how we're taking care of the residents.
Okay. Hello.
Look, he moved in from Ohio, and his son lives in. He wants to live with him.
Right.
I
Yes.
don't like it yet. Because
Look, I understand. We all want to be somewhere else.
Yeah, she is. This is Miss Patty. Right now, her supply just came in, so.
These are big rooms.
Yeah, and with the walk-in closet.
So the house it was all built this way?
Yeah. Good afternoon. This rooms come with the bathroom. So that shows also one.
Okay.
So they bought it like what you are asking for, one room, nobody else. And this is somebody's in there. It's a walk-in shower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like roll in for a chair or something?
Yep.
Okay.
This is our washer and dryer.
Right.
And since most of the residents upstairs, I have another fridge, I put it here.
Right.
So if they need any snack, anything in between the lunches and dinners, we provide them as well.
Okay.
So I like to take care of my resident in the best manner. I don't know where the light is, but this is our sunroom.
Yeah, I saw this from downstairs.
You did? Okay.
I didn't see inside, but you have air conditioning in here. That's great.
Yeah, because in summer it gets hotter
Yeah.
because of the
Glass.
glass.
Oh, the
And then we have that heat as well.
baseboard heat.
Yeah. So during daytime, this is the for all of these people. This is the activity room for them. Yeah. So they can come.
And there's a fire escape if they need it.
This is the exit.
Exit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We put the chair right now just for security purposes.
Yeah.
It's all locked unit, so no one can.
Lots of nice neighborhood. Don't have to worry about it. I mean.
Then we have another bathroom.
More information on Richard Calandria on the White Elephant, secondhand dealers, I guess, of things. 103 West Federal Street, Middleburg, Virginia. This photo was submitted with a review. The review states Richard Calandria is an older man in his late 60s who hires out for contract workers. He does not allow them to eat a meal while working a long day. He belittles women and Hispanics. He also comes up with a verbally abusive way to avoid you to actually work for him. Then he keeps your hard-earned money. He advertises in the Winchester, Virginia Craigslist ads, and we have tried many times to flag his profile. So Sajid Chima said the house with the downstairs and the basement, the 2 apartments, was 4,000 square feet. If you divide that by 22, you get to 181 square feet, which is 1 square foot above what you need for, actually 21 square feet above what you need for double occupancy. So that's 21 square feet above what you need for double occupancy in a room. So that 21 square feet would be the public area. You've already seen from the pictures, incredibly tight. Sajid said that Richard Calandria was in Middleburg, Virginia now. So I just put in Richard Calandria, Middleburg, Virginia, and he came up under defaulters. This is what came up. I worked for Richard for less than a week. He let me go after just 5 days because he said he was overpaying me for doing little to no work. He was paying $11 an hour to do whatever he needed to be done outside, including maintenance of not only his property, but of his tenant properties as well. He would have me run long errands, even driving to Maryland just to exchange and return car parts for his personal vehicle. I had no problem with him not paying me, but probably because I only worked for 5 days. and he did pay me money for gas I used. Although Richard comes off as a nice guy at first, who is friendly, that changes really quick. Within 2 days, he is at a tootle and condescending towards me and my girlfriend, who also worked for him. He never tells you what to do and expects you to know what he wants next. He has a serious case of ADHD and is never specific with directions. I had to run and find him after every little task I finished because he would never tell me what to do. When he let me go, he told me I would hide. He told me I would hide from him and that I hardly did any work. The truth of the matter is that he would be the one hiding in his house while I was looking for him. Another one below that. Richard Calandria from Middleburg, Virginia, is a workplace scam artist and bully. He expects you to work your blank A off, skip all your breaks, and then not pay you. He does have money. He is a loudmouth scumbag. He is consistently hiring on local internet site like Craigslist for numerous laborers, and he has been for over a month and a half. I know when he hired me, he had hired 3 individuals. During my time, he lost 3 people because he was verbally abusive. I quit, he says quiet, I quit the first week because he was verbally abusive and a bully. He refuses to pay his help. He cannot keep help. I'm presently filing a lien against him for non-payment of services rendered. Do not work for this guy. He lives at 103 Walnut Street, Middleburg, Virginia. He's a rip-off artist. He is listed on scamguard.com and nationalfraudalerts.com. Sasha Darion. I'm in now without proper landlord warning. He has continued to do so. He harasses, cusses out, screams at, and otherwise abuses the other tenant who was a paying tenant, and will come over as early as 7:30 a.m. and stand in the hallway, banging on our doors, screaming at the top of his lungs, using the most foul language possible. And the police have advised they'll arrest him the next time it happens. He's illegally turning off the water and electricity 3 times, despite police and judge warnings that he cannot do that. This guy is totally crazy, and so is his mother, and it would do you well to stay very far away from these people. They are listing a lot of high-end items on Craigslist. Just search using the above numbers. Whatever you do, do not rent one of his many properties he has listed. Check the number. He is careful now to try to hide who he is so that these kinds of checks cannot be run in advance. There are many, many complaints about him and his mother. Their leasing company, which goes by Ridgeview Manor, Ridgeview 5000, and the nursing home they ran called Bryant Woods Inn in Columbia, Maryland. Richard has a bag full of previous patients' drugs in his office, and he takes frequently. Yes, I have witnessed this personally, and the police are investigating this as well.